Welcome to the trip.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Hi Sam.
Hi Sam.
Hi Sam.
Hi driver.
These are my pips. We're doing a road trip to Diani. So already we are on our way there. We are about 10, maybe 30 kilometers away from Nairobi driving down. We left at around, I think we're passing by Syokimau at around 8ish. And the interesting part about this is that we're trying to figure out which is better, either driving or using the train. So we currently have a group of people who are using the train right now. They're recording the experience.
Hey guys, so sisi ndio the people on the train. So we're just glad our train was scheduled to leave at 8 and it actually left at 8. We also made it on time. I feel like spirits were high that day. We were on a schedule. We left on time. We're calling these car guys. They are literally in Syokimau.
Where have they figured? Syokimau. Okay.
We are almost neck and neck, so we actually had a chance to win this.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were really happy. We're excited. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to see who's going to get to the beach first. So that's the key determinant of who wins. The person who gets to sit on the Diani beach, TV beach, akiwa wa kwanza, and they win. Also, other things that we're going to be considering are comfort, vibes, and a bunch of other things. Because I would imagine it's not this comfortable in the train.
Gosh, it wasn't. There were long queues at the security desk, especially because we were traveling at a peak time when everyone is traveling. There's also where you're dragging bags up and down the stairs all willy-nilly. It seems a bit pointless, to be honest. And then the train's overhead carriage isn't locked. If the bags are placed poorly, they could fall on you guys. I would be lying if we didn't have.
Were you expecting the train to shake and fall?
There's a carry-on luggage that also goes on your lap, as there's this babe who keeps wiping the floor of the train. At some point, it started feeling like she was just out to get her feet. The car takes this round.
Yeah, it does.
In preparation for this trip, there are a few things that we did. So number one was the obvious one, get the tickets for the train, get the accommodation, look for where we're staying. I have a spare and a pump to refill the wheels so that you don't have to change out the wheels in the middle of nowhere, so it could just be easy to refill that. And then obviously took the car for service, had to change a few things. For example, I had to replace the intake manifold for this car. It's not a big issue. It happens with if you have a W211 Mercedes, which is the E350, I think, from 206. At some point in time you have to replace it because it wears out. And what the intake manifold is it's responsible for splitting up the air into the 6 various cylinders where now the pistons are, and it's mixed up with.
Guys, that's why Sam is the driver.
That's why.
Other than that, I think it's just now hitting the road and going, and hoping for the best, and trying to just have the best and most amazing time.
You also need to fuel your car.
That helps too. Oh, and then I have a tip for that. So typically I notice people going on road trips, you jazza up your car full tank kabisa. Your car typically has a tank liter of somewhere between 50 and 100 liters. So if you're jazzing 100 liters in your car, you're adding so much weight in your car, which and a heavier car consumes more. So the trick sometimes is usually just fill it up to like half, 3/4, and then now fill it up later if you need to. Also, you need to fill it up in a way that you know that you're going to get a good petrol station malitaisha, because fueling in these dingy petrol stations apatanga utakewa maji kwa gari yako, and not intentionally, but they don't maintain their tanks very well, so you have water leakage going in and stuff like that. So just fueling petrol stations that you're really keen on. We've also shared our live locations with the guys on the train so that we can track where they are, and the vehicle track where we are. So when they arrive at the petrol station, at the train station in Mombasa, they're going to switch off their location, and when we to keep it at Mariakani, we're also going to switch off our location, so that now it creates a bit of like an unknown sort of, because otherwise you're able to see who's ahead and who's behind. So now we are literally going head to head, because we left at around 8, which is when the train also kind of leaves. So we are quite literally going head to head, no head starts, no nothing. So let's see who gets there on time. And then also to mention that this is not a speed challenge. So the idea is not to drive as fast as you can. The idea is to mimic the normal driving habits of any Kenyan or any person, where you would want to drive safely, you would want to get there safely and get having had a good time on the road with no issues. So we're not going to try and speed so that we make up that time. We're just going to drive as normal as we normally would on any other day, and hopefully still make it there being the first people, and hope also that their taxi driver is like super slow. Maybe we should try and find their number and like just send it like a G, so that you use it like the longest route or something.
We're not cheaters.
We're just buffering with them some motivation.
Yes.
Slow down.
Keep them
Be
safe.
careful on the
Be careful on the road.
Keep them
Like,
extra
we love
safe.
them. My girlfriend is in that car. Like, drive safe. Drive pole kabisa. Well, we give like updates from time to time when it will fika. They will also be giving updates on their end. So we'll try and stitch this thing together in a way that it looks like one cohesive video. So I hope that they are recording, I guess, and talking about cars, because this is kind of supposed to be about cars. So I hope they're doing that. I wonder what they're talking about.
They're definitely not talking
Definitely
about
not
cars.
talking about cars.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what I want to get. Do you have
Abiria
earphones that can
wapendwa, tumekaribia
enter?
kituo cha Kibwezi. Abiria wanaoshuka,
ones that we
tafadhali
have,
chukua mzigo
and these
wako
ones
na
we
karibu
can use for the
na
type C.
Shukran.
That's the only ones that we have, and these ones that like normal steering.
Oh, there's no Bluetooth?
Bluetooth connection.
What's happening here? This one? Yeah, and the hand.
What's that? What do you? And then he said it's just been sold at to.
I just realized.
Yeah.
So our estimated time of arrival, maps nasema it's 3:51, right?
Yes.
3:51.
PM.
Yeah, PM.
Indiani.
Yeah, Diani TV Beach. And
Okay.
these guys are going to be getting to the train station at 2 p.m. So, which means you're going to end up on that road at the same time.
Okay.
So
It's an actual race.
So either we see them and overtake them, ama wako mbele. Because
Okay.
there's no way we're going to make it to coast on that journey. There's no way we're going to make it to the ferry. I don't see us making to the ferry before them.
Okay.
But
You see,
we might be able to catch up.
Them, I think the earliest they bought their Uber is like 2:30.
You have a point, because there is they have to disembark.
Process.
They have to disembark the train, and then you have a point. You may have a point.
We have a shot.
Okay, but if we make it to the ferry before them by whatever reason, we're good. But now the problem is we won't know.
Can you ask them?
No, we can't ask them, because we want to like get there and see who gets there kwanza. And even the people who get there, they shouldn't tell us that they're there. They should just get there and wait. Or actually, tell them that for group. Like when you guys, if you get there first, don't tell us that you're there.
Don't even post.
Yeah, just get there and wait.
No, I'll also take a side.
Sawa. cold.
Very cold.
Passengers,
So we've just been at Makindu. From looking at the maps, we have one car ahead. Jason driving in that car. What's up? You've got the type C to Nini. You have another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So now there's one car ahead, and then we are following them. They left, I think, at 4. They should have left at 4. So the train is, I think, behind us, assuming that the whole sharing location is updating all the locations properly. So we're doing good.
We are doing well. We are cruising nicely.
Kind of. So yeah, see you on the next update, I guess. Tukikaribia Mombasa, and everything so far I feel like it's going pretty amazing.
Yep. Sam is a good driver.
Very.
Thank you.
Dope drive.
Thank you. So sasa tutatafuta place ya kusimama sasa tukienda cables ndio.
We're here. Today. There was no head start because there's no way we could have left earlier than 8. They didn't stop at Mtitwande. Do they have photos? Did you record? Did they record? It didn't happen. If they didn't record, it didn't happen.
So we've stopped a few kilometers, I think, from Mtitwande because there are a few things we need to take from the boot. Pee.
Ladies who need to pee.
Yes, that. Ladies who need to pee. So yeah, hopefully bado tuko mbele because last time we checked we were a few kilometers ahead of the train, so I'm hoping we maintain the lead. We're somewhere in Taveta. So far we're still kind of ahead of the train, but now we're going into a very heavy traffic area which is getting into Mombasa. So that will be Mariakani and then now Mombasa. And then at Mariakani is where we're going to switch off our cameras. We're going to switch off our location so that now we go dark. And I feel like the train was ahead of us to get on Upper because they were crossing the train Upper and then it goes to that side. Until the next check-in, bye.
Passengers, sound alive.
Oh yeah, say hi to everyone.
For wild animals. Location.
We finally have network.
So we finally have network na sasa wao wamezima. Mbona wanazima?
Imagine we've gotten to a place where there is network. How comes you've switched off your location? That's you're lying, Jobe. Jobe, you're lying. Why are you lying? Uongo, kwani umefika wapi?
Ungeaje na simu na hakuna network?
Na iko so fluent.
I don't understand.
That's Gimchafu, Jobe, and we weren't coming for Gimchafu.
You're embarrassing yourself, please. Please. We'll see you when we see you.
Like the static places at you.
Yeah, that's your mouth. What?
Oh my god.
Guy.
So I'm not really sure about that camera angle, but it's fine. I think GoPro is fine there. And so we've passed by Rakani about 10 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
They should be arriving kwa train station out around in about, what time is it right now?
1:52.
Yeah, in about 8 minutes. So I think we still have that lead. What I'm sure about is how our route is compared to the one that they're going to be using. Because where we are right now, there is so much traffic. Like we keep stopping every few meters because of like trucks and stuff, and expect it to be the same up to the coast or even worse. So yeah. So now this is literally the last leg. We've gone dark. Everyone has gone dark. No one knows where the other person is now. Yeah, so now let's see who gets the beach. Wakwanza. Yay! I think we can win this because bado tuko mbele. Let's go.
Definitely. So Sam, how's the drive been for you?
The drive has been amazing. Like I could not have asked for a better road at a better time. So it's super clear. Hakuna magari mob, so like you're not having to take I haven't even taken a single dangerous overtake the entire time I've been here. And then it also helps that the car is really powerful.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, you're working with 3.5 meters, so you just put your foot down and it goes. So what I've noticed a bit slow because like there's quite a bit of it was put in a jar and then we're like 4 people, so it's like packed. So yeah, other than that, no complaints.
And we're also packed.
So we pitted the terminus about 5 minutes ago, so in about 8 minutes past 2 p.m. and I'm assuming it will take them at the very least 10 minutes to get to the station. So if then that's the case, then I feel like we are already ahead of them by let's say maybe 5 minutes. So either way it's going to be close. And kama kumbele, I'm hoping I can catch up to the taxi at some point. But now the problem is I wouldn't know, but they would be able to see me. So if they see them calling us, then we know wametuna mahali. Otherwise, wako nyuma. I don't see how they would have made it to the station in less than 10 minutes, right?
Not possible.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see who gets there first. So right now we're headed to Mombasa, then the ferry, then in
So right now it's about 2:15. So ideally this is when we should be at best getting there now.
yeah.
At best.
Yeah, I agree. So you might still have a chance to win this. You might still have a chance to win this. Yeah. Wonder what they're doing right now. Probably running across the station.
Say it's not making sense. Kwanza umse wa cashew nuts. Shame on him. Angesanga tu kando.
Oh, and then another tip I wanted to mention when going places on roads that you're not familiar with. Personally, I like having Google Maps on, not to constantly observe